Here's what 1,000 geocaches look like. Okay, this is my home area. This is Brattleboro right here. Okay, this is this side of 91, the Retreat Meadow Trails, did them. Memorial Park Trails, all around Brattleboro and stuff. Down in Guilford, Fort Dummer down here. And this is Mount Lantasket here, going up to the mine from Route 9. And then this here is all Indian Pond. Here's Madame Cherie's from the Golf Roads, and Stokes Loop Trail from Madame Cherie's over to Daniels Mountain loop up there, and then Bear Mountain over here, and then down to 63's over here. And then you got, then you got Kilburn Pond off of 63. That's the loop down here, going all the way down, back up around. And this goes out towards Pisgah State Park. This is the Davis Hill Trail up here. Goes out here to West Chesterfield, or Chesterfield to the Horseshoe Trail, Horseshoe Road. This is all Pisgah here. It's hard trying to run the mouse because I'm trying to run it behind me. But anyway, this is all Pisgah, coming in from all different. This is Beals Homestead, Beals Knob. Here's the railroad tracks. Here's what it looks like from here. Here's all Pisgah. Here's the railroad tracks from North Hinsdale all the way down to 63, where it crosses the road, goes through Ashwillett into Winchester, up through Swansea. See, and all these smilies are the ones I've already got. The green ones are ones I haven't got yet. See? This is an overall picture of it. And then it goes to there, you gotta have it to there to show them. And then I continue, like from Keene, out 101 to Dublin to here. And then I've got down Route 12 out of Keene all done. I got to do Little Monadnock and Fitzwilliam Forest right here. That's it. All the way to Route 12, and I got this Lunch Rock cache to get still, and a mystery in Troy. And this one was missing here, Strike 3, and a multi in Troy, and that's it in Troy. Got everything else. And then that's down to 119, and then of course I got, over here I got 3 on Gap Mountain still to get, which is between 124, Troy, 124, all the way out to Jaffrey, and down 202, I got them all, except the multi here that weren't there. All the way to 119 I got them, and then down 202, all the way into Winchington, so that's where I am on. So that's my border to the east, from Winchington all the way up Route 202, right, all the way up to 101. I still got a few here between right here, up 101 and over to here to the Cam Cache in Dublin. So I got all in between except Mount Monadnock. Those are all on Mount Monadnock, which I got to get. I got to hike Mount Monadnock. And then down south of Winchington, I've gone across Winchington Road. I've done some by Tully Campground and Otter Brook. But basically I went across like Dolan's Falls area and Royalston. Kind of did all a lot in Royalston, down 32 out of Richmond. Okay, I've been to most of them, but I got to go back and get a bunch. I'm going to try to work over towards Route 2 to Greenfield, but I've got above the Mass border. See, these two are in New Hampshire. Here's the border of Mass right here. And I got these in Northfield, down Northfield out to Berniston. Except for these hiking ones out in Mount Herman. I haven't looked at them yet. And I got, the Mass border across, and here's Brattleboro again, okay, right here. Here's down 91, and this is all Guilford. You got all the ones in Guilford, almost. So these other ones I've been to, they're not there. No, a couple. This one I got to hike to, and that one. This one I got to figure out, the question one. But all the way down the border to, Jacksonville, Halifax, all the way up to Wilmington. This is Wilmington. Okay, I got 3 more to get on Hogback here, and 3 more here and across from Hogback to get still. But then I go, I've gone up here all the way up to Winhall in Vermont. And then Manchester. I went up there for my 1,000th cache right here. This cache here is the oldest one in Vermont. The Vermont 1 cache. GC 86, which means it's the 86th cache probably ever put out there, but put in 10, 14, 2000. Whoop. So that's it. You want to read my post? There's me, go around for you. Want to read it? Sign up, log in, check out the pictures. 1,000, yay! $1,000, yeah, GC 86. Worked pretty hard for it. Anyway, so that's basically what 1,000 caches look like. And then I've got, Route 30 all the way up to Winhall, London area. I've been up to Chester. There's Chester. I got Chester done right around there, and then Rocking. So that's like my northern border. And then I've got Bellas Falls, and I got Athens, Newfane, Brookline, all them done. See, this is Route 5 here, all the way to Route 30, up Route 30 to Newfane, Townsend. I got all them done the Townsend Forest. And then I done Walpole, pretty much is Walpole. And I done Route 12 over to Keene. Keene I've just done lately because really my borderline was Route 9 going to Keene, and then 12 over, and then I moved it over to 101 to 124. That's how I did my thing. First I went over to Swansea, Route 10 was my border till I got all in between. Then I moved it over to 32, then over to 12, then over to 124, and then over to 202, way over. And now I got to go further out. I'm gonna put it this way: I got to my first 1,000 in less than a year. Well, I actually even took 145 days off and still did it in 10 months. But my next 1,000 won't come that quick because I got to travel so far now. But that's it. That's what 1,000 looks like. It's Brattleboro railroad tracks all the way through Winchester, Swansea, up to Keene. I've been to them all and everything in between.